Thanks for coming back, man. I think I got a few good things that I wanted to show you tonight.
Hopefully I have some too.
You better. I don't invite you over just to look at your stinking face.
Aww.
So let's see what we have first here. Oh, sorry. I gotta zoom in. A little tip. No, that's not enough. I gotta keep going here. Where are we, man?
I feel like we're flying through space.
That's like the greatest American hero right there, man.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
But to slam into a brick wall. But no! Instead, we slam into the arena.
Galactic Arena.
Wow. Oh, now, what is that? The Apocalypse universe?
Yes. So, I think these are first-time guys working on this. I think a brother team or something like that, or I don't know.
Brothers, better than sisters. Well, depends on who you are, I guess.
But anyways, yeah. So they have this whole. Actually, no, it's actually a team of guys, but they got this universe, right? This universe. That's a whole.
Oh, so they're trying to create.
Yeah, multiple games are gonna fly off of this, and I think this is just their first one.
So kind of like that Crossroads series that Flat Hat's doing now. And the first ones that did a winter game. It's like the first in line of the Crossroads games.
It's that kind of idea.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's the new thing, huh? Overarching game. Oh, I guess maybe it started with the whole Love Letter, Dominaire, those games. It's all in that Tempest universe. Everything there is in the Tempest universe. AEG started this, and now everyone's following suit, getting on that bandwagon.
Must be
nice. With one fell swoop, they started the micro game wave, and now the overarching. It's like an episode. It's like a season of Lost. Every episode has more questions than it has answers, and you don't know by the end of this whole entire show what the hell just happened.
I hope it doesn't go the route of Lost. I gave up on that crap because it was too complicated. I just did not care.
I'm lost in what's going on in this city here. It's massive.
It is massive. It's kind of seeing that now. It comes down to this
rendered
sexiness. Not really. It's kind of
Stratego.
Sure.
Stratego with hexes.
It's like you're pushing these little guys around. I don't know.
Yeah, I like it.
Some area
Seeing
control,
lots of
maybe.
Shits. Oh, area control. Yeah, blasting each other out of the space arena.
Yeah, looks like you have these guys down here with your special, maybe your own guys with some special powers on them.
See if I can zoom in on those guys.
Yeah, it's rendered.
Some interesting art maybe going on. It's like a fantasy art in a sci-fi world.
Maybe it kind of looks like that. Yeah. So, but I think it's like a team versus team idea.
Oh.
So it's
Flash Gordon style.
So you could do it's only two multiples of two. Can you play this in?
Okay.
2, 4,
one of those games. It's like a bridge game. Like a game of bridge.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
Flash! Ah! Defenders of the universe!
Nice.
Alright.
Screw this. Let's go watch Flash.
I don't think I can sit through Flash nowadays.
What was his name? Ming. Is it Ming?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Ming the Merciless.
Merciless.
Yeah, nice. And the Hawkmen.
So.
Sorry.
Yeah, anyways. It says it's a quick game. I think 30 minutes.
Yeah.
For, 10 plus type age.
Could be quick.
Could be quick. I think that's why they're going with this one the first of their universe. Defenders of the Universe. That was pretty good. I just caught that. I just caught it.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you knew exactly what you were doing. That was nice.
All right.
I'm looking at these names here: Killian Moore, Rakiel, Garcer Arog. So
you got the gruntle voice going.
Kaz Orok.
Well,
Guten Straten. It's like a German Klingon.
I was just about to say that. That's hilarious. So yeah, I think actually this is, if you're interested in this, if it's appealing to you, I think it's currently on Kickstarter. If you would like to go put some
get
coin
on
down
there quickly.
Yes.
I'll put about maybe. I'd donate $1 to this.
Yeah.
Will that get me the game?
Probably.
No.
Probably will, you know.
Oh, okay.
Sure, free.
Pay what you want. That's my new system. What else do we have? Any? I'm gonna see if you got any. No, you don't have anything else with that. What happened? It was like the old West came into space.
That's it.
All right, I guess we're moving on.
Let's see what we
got. Oh, yes, we're in a totally different universe now. I have a feeling.
No, this is the same universe.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's just on that little sphere.
Oh,
They have
this is one of the arenas.
Yes, you have train. Oh.
Thunderdome. Welcome. How did Tina sing that? I can't remember. I don't think she ever actually sang a Thunderdome song. What the hell? You remember this?
I do, but it's been so long I couldn't even begin to tell you.
Oh, damn, I got myself off of it. I'm not going to be able to remember it. No. I'll remember it 5 games down.
You're done.
Flash! The Colt Express!
Alright, so
we got some like Lone Ranger kind of stuff going on here.
Yeah, so I think
Butch Cassidy.
Yeah, some bandits trying to see who can make the most money on some heist. They're all trying to rob this train at once, which was really dumb.
Oh.
You don't think you could have waited like, an hour, a day, even to get a different train?
Well, then by then. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were talking about wait an hour and rob the same train. I don't think that train's going to be moving in an hour.
No.
Okay.
Just wait for a different train. Does everyone have to fight over the same train?
Well, it depends on what's on the train. If all those hotties are on the train, maybe.
I think some of those hotties are heist people as well.
They're the thieves.
Yeah, see, you can't.
They're the bandits.
You can't be sexist. That's very sexist. Only guys can be thieves.
I'm sorry. I apologize. What was that famous pirate woman? Anne Bounty? I don't know. The quicker picker upper? I don't know what the heck she did. So this is by Christoph Rambout.
Yes.
He also did a couple other games. Let me pull them out of my memory here. I think it's he did. It's very simple games. This is like a party game, Chef Cuckoo. It's very for kids and kids only kind of game. It says something to adult. Don't believe it.
It looks like something like Spotted. Almost
Yeah.
Is that Spotted?
It's the same tin. It's not the same game, no. But that's what making you think, that blue-orange casing with the tin inside.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, it's a different game.
They're trying to trick you into buying it because Spotted is very popular.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just
and then he also see it in the fact that he also did this sandwich. I'm thinking this guy likes food, Chef Cuckoo and sandwiches. And then all of a sudden he's robbing trains.
Yes.
But what's this? Oh yeah, that's right. We're talking about Colt Express.
Yes.
But look at that.
But look at that.
Indeed.
And that's why I am interested in this, because it's got a cardboard train.
Holy cow!
Look at that.
And a cardboard cactus.
Right? I want it just for that. My kids are probably just gonna go toot 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 toot.
How are they gonna go? Toot 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 toot. Oh, I'm liking these cards down here. You got
these guys?
Yeah, these cards down here. Different cartridges in the revolver. No.
Yeah, it looks like shots. Number of shots you got?
Yeah. Cases in the cartridge.
Yeah.
Cartridges in the barrel. I don't know. Obviously, I've never fired a gun before.
I got nothing. Well, a lot of my family likes guns, but I do not.
Well, you're the outcast.
I am the outcast.
As is typical.
Look at these guys. Look at them. If
Those
this
are
is what
awesome.
really comes with it, man, that's cool. I want those little
Those are. Yeah, because right now
meeples.
the train looks real, but those guys look rendered.
They do, kind of.
But if they do look that good, those are the actual meeples that release. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then so you got your different bandits.
Yep.
And you're shooting innocent bystanders.
I think you have...
All the people that stay there and watch the train go by.
I think you get variable powers from your your people as well.
Belle, Cheyenne, Tuco. Oh, little good and bad and the ugly there. Oh, Django. One of them's named Django. And then Doc and Ghost.
Tuco. Ghost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And little cardboard
So we
monies,
got,
satchels, gems. It's interesting.
Up to 6 players. 30 minutes again. Nice little quick game.
Quick games are good, especially for the kids.
I don't know.
Is it geared towards the kids?
It says 10 plus.
Oh.
So maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I don't think could be 30 minutes just to set up that train.
Yeah. It's a game in and of itself.
Yeah.
It looks like it links. And that's pretty cool. Because the kids are definitely going to want to turn that into a toy, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful with this one.
Well, you know, I might play with it as a dog.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Oh,
There's
yeah.
a close up of it, right?
Well, let's play. That's pretty big.
It's actually pretty impressive. It's a
Huh.
good idea. I like it.
No way that's gonna release like that. It almost looks like it has balsa wood and everything in it, doesn't it?
No, it's
No?
just chipboard, I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong. It
No,
might-
I'll go with you. You know more about the arts and crafts. Call you Fluffy.
I think this is actually announced at Gen Con, but you know,
Oh, really?
I think so.
Looks like a Gen Con kind of game. Not that that means anything.
Not that it means anything, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. Oh, so we go from robbing trains to complete boredom with the next Uwe Rosenborg game with another title I can't even probably say right. Fields of Arlie.
Who's this guy?
Fields of Arlie.
Who's Rosenberg?
Rosenberg. He's the fellow that did this game you might know.
I love that game. Let me tell you how much I love that
The
game.
Agricola
You know,
game. And then now you might like this game because it's a completely, this is what most people know him for, and then this is the other one that most people know him for. Completely different kind of game.
yeah, and I do like that one.
So this is, so that last one, you know, worker placement, goodness, lots of card, variable power kind of things going on.
Lots of reading.
Lots of reading.
Yes.
Yeah, unless you play a family game, and then this is no cards, quick and easy.
Yeah, but
But very cutthroat, I think that game can be. But then this game also kind of cutthroat. Have you ever played this game?
I have this game. I had both. I had both of them, and I sold one before I opened it.
Oh wow!
And now I have this one.
You're gonna sell this one too once you play it.
No, I played this one lots
Oh,
actually.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like this. You don't like this.
But
I
this
think.
can be cutthroat, don't you think? It's all because it's all about kind of negotiating.
It
right?
is, yeah.
And people just say, "No, forget you. I'm
Yeah.
not doing it." But it's a very
Sometimes you
tricky
have to.
game.
I kind of like it. Yeah.
It's not a bad game.
No.
Awesome. Well, why are we even talking about it?
Anyway.
Go try it out. It's a very simple, small little game. We're not here to talk about the old things. We're talking about this game. Fields of Arl.
We're back on Pirate Day.
So it's a worker placement again. I mean, look, we got tons of worker placement stuff out here. Bang, bada, bang, 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 bang. And then we're placing tiles out here.
I think we just went back to the Colt Express.
I know. So, or I'm in the mountains with the banjo. I don't know. And then everyone's got their farm again, kind of. So it's kind of typical of Uwe here.
It looks like Agricola.
He's mingling everything together here. You've got Agricola things going on. You got Orit Labora tiles. You got the whole clear the land a la Orit Labora, but also now Glass Road going on here. He just likes to tinker with all his designs and blend them all together, and that's fine because people just eat this crap up. But I mean, it looks good as far as his games go. I mean, there's a whole lot of crap going on. You know, tons of chits.
Yeah,
But-
I don't see cards with lots of text on them, so
Yes,
I'm already happy about that.
So he's learned from Caverna, yeah, and he's gotten rid of the cards, and he's just hitting you with a bunch of chits with a bunch of resources and info and iconography on there.
and I'm okay with that.
And this tons of icons, and is that your own personal market? And that's probably like a player aid. And this is probably like your storage area, like your barn here. So you have your barn's a little different than my barn.
Is it,
Well,
this
you
is
know
a
that is-
two-player game, is it?
No, I think it plays up to 4 players.
So each player is going to get these huge things?
It looks like, yeah.
Holy cow.
That's usually how he rolls. He likes to take up your whole entire table. But, hey, more's going to come out on this. Hopefully it releases at Essen. I think we'll learn some good stuff.
Yeah.
Do I have anything else on this? I don't know. Oh, no, I don't. So I guess we're on to the next. We'll get rid of the crap, go on to something good. This is Conrad. Now, I'm pretty sure this Conrad guy is a first-timer here. Conrad Pirsna. Now, this is a card drafting game. So now that's the theme of what I brought to you tonight is card drafting and hand management. That's what this one has going
Was
on.
that last game that?
No. That was the exception that proved the rule, as they say. So it looks, ooh, this guy's intriguing. He's got the classic European stoic man staring to the distance.
I look cooler when I'm not actually looking at you.
Yeah, precisely. Do not dare to look upon my Incan, Aztec, and Mayan temple, whatever it is. I don't know.
What was that? Tekken?
Aztec, Mayan,
Tekken?
Tekken. And then, whoa, look at the back here. We got some stuff going on. We got, okay. I just want to play it for the candle.
It looks like a card's actually laying on top of it, so I don't think the candle's real. I'm
Yeah.
sorry to disappoint you.
Oh.
Although that would be awesome.
There is a game that you actually get a candle. Well, you don't get a physical wax candle, but you get chits that represent a candle, and there are 4 or 5 of them. They stack, and the candle burns down.
Navi?
No.
The firework wick?
Oh, that's one of them. Yeah, that's one of them. But
Just didn't even...
pick your nose soon. But no, the one I'm thinking of is Luna, Priestess of the Moon, something like that. Yeah, it's a Stefan Feld game.
Yeah.
So if you like candles, play this game or that game.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is, I mean, look at this game. This is so like I said, hand management. So here's your hand. Ooh,
Yeah.
good job. And you're also doing some card drafting, so you can manipulate these huge markets and go out to sea. And as you can see here, imperialism, road to domination. That kind of gives you an idea of what we're doing there. We're not coming.
I think it's friendly.
We're not greeting the natives
Maybe
nicely.
co-op?
Co-op. Make sure you kill off everybody. Genocide. No, that's not nice. 2 to 4 players, 12 plus. I mean, this is going to be good stuff. You got a lot of any game that just shows me spreadsheet flow charts kind of thing on the board. I'm excited.
Yeah. This looks actually... Didn't we look at a game the last week that had almost the exact same little flow chart up there?
They all look the same. There's so many. we see so many games. They all look the same. But this guy, I'm pretty sure this is the first timer from this guy, or at the very least, it's a first time larger game.
Yeah.
A couple of the designers that I am looking at here are late. They've designed a lot of party games or little kid games or just crappy print play games, but now all of a sudden they're like, I'm diving in.
Yeah. Well,
Big time.
there's a reason for that. Would you like to know the reason?
Get your small ones out of the way so people know who you are.
Yes. So you can get them enticed with your awesomeness of your ability to design by only having them spend, $10-15 and then come out with like this $50
Yeah, they're like,
thing that's going to steal all your money and then they run away.
Hence Uwe with Bonanza. Crappy little card. Not
Yep.
crappy, sorry. But little card game, little box. Cheap people are like, this is the greatest game I've ever seen. Now he's giving you this, his game is easy, especially from Lookout. What did Caverna just come out at? $90? Cheapest you can get it was $80.
Really?
Yeah, Caverna. And
No reason why I
that
wouldn't
last
buy
one
it.
looked like it was easily a 70+ game.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a lot of cardboard in there. So.
Oh, yeah, that's the hook, baby, right there.
It's the hook.
That's the hook. Oh, so also from this guy, that's why I had this on this. This guy has not done anything except for the last game and now this game. And I just had to do this just based on this cover alone. I mean, look at this. This is the crappy kind of European blah art that I love. And so this is...
You are attracted to it, I know.
I'm attracted to the fella. Ucho Krula? It translates luckily into the king's ear. So I guess we can gather that that's the king. And we're playing some his right hand. His main man is passing away or retiring, so everyone's vying to get the position.
Yeah.
So a 2 to 4 player game, 30 to 45 minutes, and it's all pretty much card drafting. And now, granted, this back is in a foreign
Something
language,
I can't even begin to read.
or maybe some kid was just typing. It looks like what my son does. And then you just have a bunch of cards up here.
I think he's from Poland.
Poland, that works. Let's go with that.
It says Facebook G3 Poland.
All right, whatever.
Anyways, I'm
Mr.
just saying.
Fancy can read the fine text. I don't know if I have a picture. Don't do that. I don't know if I have a picture of the cards or not. I do. Look, you got lucky. So I know it's not gonna be very crisp. You can't see, but
Right.
you got just a bunch of cards. Laying out cards, drafting cards. I think this does have the draft mechanic. So I can kind of read this to you. Play 2 cards from your stocking. Do not gorgon their edits.
FX.
So
Perform. Do not perform their effects.
Wow, look at you. You can read garble. I understand it, too. And that was angelic voices. She looks anything but angelic. She looks like she's about to rip your throat out or something like that.
She looks like a siren.
Don't go back to Flash. I have to sing Flash again. Count de Duco? I don't know what his name is, but I mean, it just looks. I mean, look at the art. It's like
horrible.
It's gilded. It's beautiful.
No,
it's horrible at the same time, and I love it. It's gonna be great. So this guy's got 2 big games coming out that year. And then I was Conrad. All right,
well, the other games coming out too.
Yeah, he's got both those games coming out this year. Hopefully.
Right.
Now that's not. I mean, things can be bumped, but
Gotcha.
don't get your hopes up. Now look at this. Now doesn't this art remind you of Belfort?
A little bit.
Very Belfort. Now I don't. No, these are definitely not the guys that designed Belfort, but I almost think the artist is the Belfort guy. But Mercury Games, I just dawned on me, this is the same company that brought us the awesome Capitals. It's a city building game. I hate to say a la Suburbia, because it's very different. A lot more stuff you have to track than Suburbia, but very good game. So these guys, though, I'm pretty sure these guys are first-time designers in the sense that big game. They haven't done a big game yet. So this is their first big game, and so it's called the Walled City Londonderry and Borderlands. What's nice about it? It's got a double-sided board. So one side's for Londonderry.
I love double-sided boards.
The other side for the Borderlands. Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome. Do you flip it mid-game? That would be amazing.
I don't know, but that is amazing and exciting. Yes. I will stop threatening you with the pointer. So check this out, the back. And this is just showing you the Londonderry side. Now look at this goodness.
We don't live too far away from Londonderry. It's probably not the same Londonderry.
No, I don't think it's the same Londonderry. I don't think they ever walled it off like a fort. Our Londonderry. They weren't ever worried. So boom-a-da-boom. Man.
I just threw you off with that.
That's fine. So those are the boom-a-da-boom things. Now, again, this is another hand management game, so you're managing these cards. What they do, I don't know. It's that, you got a 3 and a 1, and then it's saying, oh, if you play a 3 and a 1, you have to put 3 pieces into this district, and you have to put 1 piece into this district, and that's what it's showing.
Or something.
And it's all about where you put your influence or where you put your men is going to dictate where the walls go.
This kind of looks like Tammany Hall from the board.
From the board, but wait till you see this.
Okay.
It doesn't show it on this. I think this is an early rendering of the box art.
Okay.
Back of the box art, but check this out. All right, ready? Boom! Oh,
ooh,
look at this now.
That's actually pretty nice.
What does it have? It has dice.
Yes.
And they are lovely looking dice. Now it looks like it's just simple pips, but in better than pip form.
Yeah.
But then actually, based on where you put your men and what you build there, whether it's a keep, whether it's maybe a normal house or a castle.
That looks like a gold keep, actually.
Gold keep.
Yeah.
Or you got blue. Maybe that's just player colors. And then getting ahead of ourselves there, maybe. I don't know.
Poop keep.
But that dictates, or that, most people call that the, what? Back in the day, didn't they just bury it like cats?
Well, if you
Poop it all and bury it, Majebediah.
Well, you get this brown, right? The brown people.
So now you're going to say this man's made out of poop?
Well, he's kind of like, I don't know.
5?
It's just... Just the guy in the upper right. It looks very diarrhea-esque.
This guy.
That color, yes.
This guy looks vomity.
Yeah, okay, vomit, diarrhea.
So this guy's coming out this guy's coming out the northern hole. This is just, I don't know why we're even, this poor game. They're not going to use this as an ad, that's for sure. Come listen to men talk about our poop game. And you think it looks good here?
It does look good.
Boom.
Oh, man.
See, now this is the other side of the board.
That's
I think the last side was the Londonderry side. But see, now here's the Borderlands side. Looks a little more rough and tumble, like you're out in the Old West. Based on where you put guys, it determines how the walls come out and how the walls are built. So it's modular in that sense.
I am very interested in this, how this plays, actually.
Yeah.
Just from the look of this picture.
Yeah.
It could be
gorgeous
awful,
picture, well taken, but I mean, the dice going around the edges, but the dice can also be in the regions.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
It's a lot of dice, too.
We'll have to find out more on that one.
I am very interested.
Oh, and obviously, as you can see, like I was saying, it's an area influence game.
Yeah.
Now, complete... Yeah, look at this. You love it. Look at all these. That's the most meeples you've ever seen on one cover right there. Now, I don't even know the original language, but luckily there's a translated cover, Swedish Parliament 2014.
Wow.
Yeah. Back of the cover, it's even uglier.
Why are we looking at this?
It's like reading Rainbow.
Why are we looking at this?
Do you don't want to play this?
Oh my gosh.
You think you'd have like a hernia just looking at it?
Oh.
You said at the table, oh,
I'm I'm ready to get up right now. I feel like we're watching the test screen for our.
Oh yeah. This was back in school in the early '80s. That I think they, clockwork oranged me by having me look at patterns like this all day. All right, I'll get off of this.
No.
I'm
sure it's amazing.
No, but I'm going to get to this. I was intrigued by this photo because this is how essentially you're playing the game. It's all about voting in the parliament of the Swedish world. Get it? World. So these are the different things you're voting on, or the different parties within the parliament, and you're garnishing votes and alliances with certain parties, and at the same time giving the finger to other.
I just started to notice that. I was like, I think that's the finger.
Yeah.
Alright.
Otherwise, it's a very bad drawing of something else. Because that totally just looks like the finger.
I'm going to go with finger.
You're saying I'm going to work with you and screw you.
Yeah.
Screw you, tree people. I don't care about your flowers, tree people say. Yeah, so
I'm still curious as to why we're looking at this.
Okay.
It looks very...
It's so ugly, it's like a train wreck. I want to know more.
I don't think I want to know more at this point.
Right. Well, now we don't know more. That guy has a ton of games out, by the way.
Who?
This guy. What you want to look at more. This guy.
He has a ton of games out.
Yeah, Harold Enokson. Enokson, I think.
Alright. I mean, I assume he's from Sweden.
Yeah, oh, he's Swedish.
Okay, so maybe that's what sells really well there is these colors. It's amazing, but
you don't want to buy it.
I'm completely not interested.
I understand.
It's so. What other games does he have? Can you name anything off the top of your head?
No, I can't. But just to go back, this is a card drafting and hand management game.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like a tile placement with fingers all over the place.
But look at all these cards, man. Look at all these cards. You got tons of cards, and you're drafting them, and you're hand managing them, and then you're laying tiles, and you're laying fingers and handshakes over top of those.
I'm sorry, did you say something? I zoned out looking at that little spiral thing.
See? They brainwashed you well back in the day. Do you listen to the radio or the TV if the...
Some dying donkey.
This is an emergency broadcast. This is only a test. Do you like tune off right away? You're like, oh, I gotta get that off the screen.
I don't watch TV or listen to radio.
They're doing it more on the radio nowadays, and I'm wondering what's going on. They're trying to get some kind of signal into my brain. I'm not gonna let it happen.
That's why I don't.
Get him out of there, Kevin.
Stop poking me with the poker. I'm gonna take it away.
I gently massaged you. Put you to sleep, just like this game.
Oh my gosh. Okay, please go to the next thing.
Get away from it. Alright, so on to the next thing. Now, I like the cover. I like what I'm seeing here.
I like the art.
I don't like this.
The backwards C?
I don't... Come on, this isn't Text World or some kind of... What does this remind me of? People that are making bad gamer tags on Xbox? Drives me nuts. I don't like it. But, check out this...
Get off my yard!
Character voices.
Grumpy old man.
I think I'm going to sound capture that. So, moving on. Very interesting game. Look at this. Tons of stuff going on in this game. I don't know if this is final artwork, but you are managing a hospital or a clinic, however you want to look at it, from the ground up, literally. Over here we have three-dimensional. Everyone kind of gets a little board here. 4 floors. You are determining how the hospital is going to be built, which units are going to be on which floor and whatnot. All that kind of good stuff. You're determining where your doctors are coming from. Maybe this is the universities that they're coming out of, what specialties you want to put them in. And then the patients are coming in. I think this is a patient with sickness. I mean, look at that patient. Holy crap, how sick is this guy? Look at all the crap they got going on. But I think that's what this is. This is a patient coming to you, and this is all the sicknesses that they have, and you have to know where to allocate them to, and all that good stuff.
It looks like probably a better version of that. What was that game we watched?
Hospital Rush?
Yeah.
Well, that's why that's why I kind of put this up, because that definitely had a more cartoony feel, but also maybe a more streamlined feel.
Yeah.
Whereas this is almost kind of, more of like a sim hospital kind of thing.
I want that pill. What's that pill?
Yeah, I don't know if that comes with the game. Let's hope not.
It's there for reference.
There will be people popping that pill, unintentionally and intentionally. But lots of good stuff. Tons of cardboard, lots of chits. And that's just a rule book. Don't get too excited.
Not. It would be really
Boom!
cool. Oh,
What?
I was going to say it would be really cool instead of having a 3D experience with this little thing.
Yeah.
It would be cool if you actually stack stuff.
Maybe that was just too cost prohibitive.
And maybe you don't want to just be able to do one floor at a time.
Yeah.
But
I think you want to access all 4 floors.
yeah. But it'd be cool if it was actually part of it and you had the dexterity.
Yeah, no, I like that.
No, it's a horrible idea. I don't know what you're
It's a
saying.
horrible idea, but I like the idea. So here you have the different. So this must be the different.
Hey, there's that pill again in purple.
I don't think you can take that pill.
No, I don't.
Player order, that's simple stuff. Short game, long game. But they're coming out of university. You're allocating them into the different sections of the hospital, and then just a whole bunch of stuff. Not as much as I thought. I thought this was a chart to keep track of, but this is just kind of
Flavor.
graphic flavoring, whatnot. I was intrigued. Oh,
Takamatsu.
coming out by Mukispiel. Muckspiel.
Mookie.
Muki.
So, by Martin Schlegel.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Like Schmiegel?
Schmiegel.
Schmiegel. Awesome.
Sorry.
That was awful.
That's what he does when he wakes up in the morning.
I think I have this Japanese thing going through a lot of the games
You
I
are
pick.
hooked on the Japanese.
I don't know why. Anyways,
Nagasaki and Hiroshima guilt.
I guess. just watched a movie about that last night, actually.
You just feel so guilty. It was a whole movie devoted to American guilt over that?
No,
Or just
it was a movie about...
The bomb drops.
No, it was actually a movie about after their surrender. Anyways, why are we talking about movies?
They surrendered on the deck of Battleship New Jersey?
No, it was more about the Emperor.
Oh,
It was
okay.
called Emperor.
Oh, yeah, Tommy Lee Jones?
Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what I just watched. Anyways,
Yes, let's not talk more about that.
so this guy has done a whole bunch of games, actually.
Yeah.
And
Japanese?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
But ranging
Oh, this one?
Aqua, Romana. Someone's gonna.
This looks like that Via Appia game. But I'm gathering we're building the aqueducts.
Yes, it's some kind of game. I don't really know. But I'm sure someone will know it. You know it, right?
No,
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know it.
But it's the aqueducts of Rome.
It's a I do know. It's a network building, network tile placement.
Oh, I like me some tile placements.
So, anyways, it's a Queen game. You know everything about that Queen.
Oh
games,
yes,
right?
I'm all over the Queen stuff. I am a Queen. What?
What? Anyways.
Oh yes.
So, worker placement.
Ooh, the pillows look like dice.
But, yeah, they do, don't they? It's kind of cool. Anyways. But it's kind of got this flow through it, right? You got this, like, inside flow, and you got this outside flow. And there's movement around.
Which is very important over there, isn't it? It's all about the flow and the
chi
and
and the feng shui-ness and
Right.
everything.
So that makes sense. I
You got
like
some,
it.
some cards with some maybe movement on them over here.
I was not at all intrigued by the cover, but this is looking good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a Japanese styled worker placement. I don't know. It looks very like...
Oh, it's worker placement.
Yeah, worker placement.
Ooh.
So you got workers in there doing things.
I'm going. Oh, the garden just looks like victory points.
Yeah, I think you have, I think it's samurai warriors that you're trying to place or get placed on the colors, your color here. Or something along those lines. Could be way off. But I think it's also, as my favorite word that I think, I don't know if I coined it, but I'm trying to get it into everyone's vocabulary. It's co-opetition.
Co-opetition.
Yeah, so it's you have to work together in some ways, but you're definitely trying to so you can win. So it's got this. Kind of has listed as a maze aspect to it, which has highly intrigued me. So you got the low road and the high road, and we'll all meet together in Jersey. I don't know.
Wait, what? Bruce Springsteen song?
Something.
Nice. Yeah, I like the look of it. I'm very intrigued by this. I'm not so intrigued by the variety of cards though.
No,
Everything's the same. No matter what you do, it's +3.
+3. Everyone moves the same. It's a very boring game.
+3 son.
Awful. Oh look, a Japanese game.
Oh, big surprise. This one I've heard a lot about.
Tragedy Looper. Oh, good. Maybe you can talk to it more.
Oh my god, no.
All right. So yeah. So
any game that looks like this, I automatically throw it in the bin.
Throw it in the bin of Japanese things you don't want to play ever.
I became British for a second. I was saying bin as in the trash.
Yes, I kind of picked up.
Oh, okay. Not bin of, oh, that's my good bin.
No, why? And it's because it's Japanese.
Not because it's Japanese, but I don't know. I don't like blue, purple, pink hair. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you don't like Japanese. No. Anyways. So this is originally released in 2011 in Japan, so a lot of the pictures I have are all Japanese.
Wait, when?
2011.
Oh.
So, but now it's getting translated and Z-Man is bringing it to us. Oh. This is obviously the Japanese version of it, so can't really see a whole lot to it. And it is a deduction game?
Get out.
Yeah, a co-op deduction.
Oh, co-opetition?
I think so, because you have one person that is trying, it's like one versus all. So.
There's a name for that person. What is it? I've heard this before. Crap, it's Overlord, no.
Game Master?
No.
What are you?
Hedge Mind?
I don't know what you're coming up with.
Never mind.
Never mind. But yeah, I'm interested. Japanese deduction co-op, one versus all. I'm not much into the hidden saboteur, but if it's like a known, I'm trying to defeat all of you, and it's all against one. I think I would dig that. So that's what I'm interested in.
We don't need another hero. It came back to me. We don't need another way home.
Please stop.
All we have is like something beyond the Thunderdome.
Why do I come here?
I told you it would come back to me.
Awesome. I'm glad it did before I'm done looking at these pictures.
Thankfully, during this game, it broke up the blah.
So anyways, yeah, you got these interesting little places you're going to go. School, hospital, shrine, city. Got all these different cards with this awesome graphics on it. They're awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. I'm liking the rooms.
Yeah. So it looks like there's little deduction character sheets over here.
Now I'm guessing Tragedy Looper. Is this kind of like playing off of the Bruce Willis movie and all?
Yeah. So I think it actually what you're trying to do is stop a death, a murder or death from happening. So the players keep going back in time to try to stop it, and if they're successful in stopping it, then they win. If not, then the other guy wins. So that's kind of
hegemonic. Overlord. Deathmeister. Mastermind.
Mastermind. Okay. I got nothing.
I don't know.
So.
We don't need
please. Can we go?
Well, you don't like that song? I know my singing's atrocious, but.
No, actually, I don't like that song.
What? Who can not like that song? This is an amazing song. Man, she was in the movie, too.
I know she was in the movie.
She's a bad actress, baby. But boy, she's got some pipes.
Can you go to the next?
Okay.
I'm done here.
Hey, let's get ready to dance.
Waggle, 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 waggle.
Whoa. I never knew bees lived like this. So
I want to say.
Oh, yeah. What?
I friggin' love this art.
You love the art?
Oh my god. It looks like paper craft.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, look at the trees and the bushes down here. That definitely looks like that.
Oh my god, I love this art.
I'm going to see if I can zoom in for you a little bit there. Ooh, get you all sexy. Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice that. They got some cubes sitting out there.
Yeah.
But that's just art. So this is by Mike Nud.
Nud.
Nud. He's a noob. So I don't know. Either way, he's probably done some other games.
I don't know, but
I can't remember.
I really love the art.
So this is an interesting, I guess Waggle Dance comes from bees do this little dance for each other to kind of signal, hey, food's this way, so whatnot. So this is kind of all, this is like a worker placement game, but you're rolling dice. See, you got the dice out there.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is prototype now, so don't get excited. Prototype. So we got the dice. We're rolling dice. We're collecting sets. I'm probably collecting the cards that are out here, or by having a little bit of a, maybe they act as your workers, placing them on certain things. Whoever has the majority on a card will get you the resource that's on it.
So it has amazing art.
Amazing art.
It has,
very intriguing design here.
Yes.
Central, maybe this is the central thing.
Hive.
Central hive mind here.
Yeah.
Overlord again, and based. I don't know. I'm just very intrigued. So I mean,
it's got dice worker placement.
Yeah.
Amazing art. I'm pretty much sold.
And there's a jar of honey on this board.
I hope it comes with that in the box. That'd be amazing.
How many of those will break open mid-shipment? My game is ruined. It's all sticky. Ooh, look at this. I just noticed this. So everyone got, so this is your actual hive that, you know, players are building their own hive. And then you're putting, maybe these are your workers. Or no, not.
I don't know. It's a lot of dice too.
Ton of dice. Very exciting though. It's going to be, a lot of people are excited for this one. It's going to be something special, I have a feeling.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm entranced.
We're so excited we can't even say anything about it. We're just like,
I got nothing bad to say about it, really.
All right, well that's that then. Oh, that's the other game that this man made. Vampire, Prince of this City. Now I put this up here because he did this back in 2006, and this is a deduction game.
Oh, really?
But also a negotiation game. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it's about the different clans of vampires, and then just thought these miniatures were interesting. But look at this board. This is a pretty interesting looking board, huh?
Hive board.
So this is exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of has that same thing going on. So you're just vying for different territories, and within those territories, different tiles have more mortality to them. So places where more the mortals gather and congregate, and so you're trying to find where the mortals are doing their shindiggies, and then you're moving in trying to do that, but also it's a little bit of an area control, trying to control the most stuff, be the best vampire clan. That's why I think there's negotiation in it, because maybe you're voting, because the vampires are always civil about these things and they vote.
I actually kind of like the layout and the art on this as well.
Yeah. I'll have to look into it.
Very different, but...
Oh yeah, very different, much more dark.
Oh,
you just see from that center picture, and this doctor down below, and they both look very ghostly, zombie-like almost, or one would say undead.
Dead. They have miniatures. I'm surprised it didn't sell like hot fire on.
Well, this was
this is before the Kickstarter craze. He should re-release this on Kickstarter.
He should. It has very high stats, good ratings, and so people talk nothing but high praise about it. Yeah. But I think it just came out too early before this kind of gamer got into gaming. Yeah. But yeah, looks good. Yeah. What you got for us, Mister?
Witness. Non-Japanese game.
Thank God. I'm excited about that.
So, yeah, Witness. But it is, again, I'm all about the art. This kind of old school Tintin style art. Yeah, it's actually I think the art is from a Belgian comic, which is very close to Tintin's origination.
Those guys just ripping them off. Or this is the continuation of this is Tintin old, and Captain Haddock has gone red and got smaller. Tintin grew up to be a strapping young gentleman, and now he's ready to punch the man out.
He is awesome. See, look at that. That's. What are those two guys? The twins? They both have the same name. Oh my goodness. Anyways.
Damn it. I'll get that in another 5 games.
I don't know if we have another 5 games to go. It's going to bug me a lot. So anyways.
Thompson and Thompson.
Thompson and Thompson. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, so it's just more of the art. Here's a card from it. This is a deduction game.
Still a Tintin art, man.
Another deduction, but it's a completely co-op deduction game. And it has to be played with 4 players. No more, no less.
I like that.
Yeah.
To solve this case, connect first names and mustache styles for all 4 brothers.
Now,
Just that alone.
Doesn't that intrigue you?
That alone, I want to play it, totally. The Davenport brothers have set up shop in London.
So I guess how they make it co-op, but without like everyone knowing everything, is you actually have to whisper to each other.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting little mechanic.
So it's kind of like the quirks in Heroes Wanted. And you know about this game at all?
I don't.
Maybe I'll pull it up on when we talk again. But yeah, Heroes Wanted, you can have a quirk, and it's something that you have to do within the game. You're superheroes kind of, and you might have to go up to another person and whisper in their ear every time you do a certain thing, good deed within the town. So it's kind of, yeah, I like that people are incorporating that.
Yeah.
So everything has to be whispered, or just certain things?
I'm not sure. I don't know if it's everything. But it's how you share information between the people playing, and then it's a quick game. It's only like a 10-minute game, but yeah, you're just whispering to each other, and you're trying to deduce at the end of those 10 minutes.
Nice.
Who it is, and then I think it comes with like a whole bunch of stories that you're supposed to try to solve. Like, I can't remember what I want to say it was in the like 100 or so. It was a lot. So
that's nice.
I could be wrong though. I could be way off.
That is rare, and you see that. You can see it right there. 4.
4.
Player count 4.
4. 10 plus
Awesome.
15 minutes on the side there. It says.
That was good, man.
Yeah.
Well, that was intriguing. I liked it, but now you know what comes to every time. Every time you're over at my house, what do I eventually tell you?
I don't know.
Get the hell out.